Spring has sprung. Well, maybe not, as it looks a little brown here. But it's mid-April, and spring really is supposed to sprung by now. And actually, a month ago, we had temperatures close to 80s in March as the geese go flying by. See, I don't know if you saw them or not, but they're flying by right overhead. Duck! No. But anyways, you think it's sprung, but today is actually, the temperature was around freezing, and saw some ice. They actually had a little snow last night. And even though we had 80s a month ago, that's how it is here in Nebraska. Spring kind of comes and goes. It comes and goes. But there is a little green out there in places. You can find the green. But even though it's cold, I still like to get out here and feel God's presence, because out in the trees and on the trail, I feel His presence. But yesterday at work and this week during work, I did not feel God's presence often. It just was a hard week of work. And I'm sure you have hard weeks, hard days at work like that, and you don't feel God's presence. But you know what? He's still there. He doesn't come and go like the spring weather, right? By the calendar, spring is always here, but the weather makes it feel like it comes and goes. And by our feelings, it seems like God comes and goes, but His word tells us that He's always there. Jesus said He'll never leave us. It says in Hebrews that God will not forsake His people. And David says in the Psalm, though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, you are with me. So God is always with us. He doesn't come and go like spring weather. He's with you on work on that tough day, just like He's with me right now on the trail. It doesn't depend on how I feel. He's just always with us. So, anyways, I'm going to continue my walk down this trail. And remember to visit the website, visualverse.thecreationspeaks.com. Visualverse.thecreationspeaks.com. And feel His presence.